He goes, no, but listen to me. I don't understand what's going on here. Maybe you understand it. I don't understand it. I keep Torah. I do mitzvot, kashrut. I learn. And I do everything. You told me, said, I do it. No, what's the problem? Well, so listen. Last month, I had a flight from London to the U.S. I live in London, go to the U.S., only a 2-day trip, business trip. 2 days over there, come back, finish, do the deal, done. I get on a plane, I go to the U.S., I land, within literally an hour or two, I get a heart attack, I'm in the hospital. Hospital, surgery, Shem Yachem, Baruch Hashem, thank God. Saved, my life is good, I'm appreciative. I'm in the hospital for a week. Everything is good. But now, since I don't have insurance in America, I have a $30,000 bill for being in the hospital for a week. Now I understand that HaKadosh Baruch Hu says I deserve a heart attack. I'm not questioning that. I understand I deserve a heart attack. I did something, for sure. It's definitely kaparat avonot, some sin I made in the past. I understand it's better here than over there. That part I understand. What I don't understand is why could HaKadosh Baruch Hu speed up the process 6 hours? Why couldn't he give it to me in London? Why do I have to go all the way to America to have a heart attack and now I'm in the hole for $30,000? Rav Biderman says, look at this kfui tova. Look at this ungrateful son of HaKadosh Baruch Hu who does not see the chesed that HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave him. He says, you say yourself that you understand that you deserve the heart attack. He says, yes. You deserve it. Yes. I don't know why, but I know I deserve it. If I got it, I deserve it. That's what Gemara says. Gemara says, anything that happens to a person, even if it's a fingernail falls off, fingernail gets hurt, anything, he deserves it for sure. It's actually in last week's parasha. Last week's parasha, at the end of the parasha, I don't know if you guys paid attention, end of the parasha, it says, their blood is upon them. Damim bam. Anytime a person, something happens to them, if they decide to be an idol worshiper, if they decide to be a thief, if they decide to do something, they don't do tshuva and punishment comes to them, damim bam. Damim bam meaning, they brought this upon themselves. So you understand that? He says, I understand it. He says, here's the problem. You try to rationalize God and you figure maybe He can give it to you earlier. You don't understand the chesed part. The kindness that He gave you. Oh, He saved my life. He goes, no, not that part. The fact that He gave it to you in America, you don't understand. Because I don't understand that. So let me explain it to you. We can't understand HaShem. But I can give you a facet of what it could be. Obviously, we both agree that you deserve a heart attack. Sure. What you're forgetting is that you also in Shamayim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu says it's not the heart attack per se that you deserve. You deserve to lose $30,000 on your health. You deserve it. He says, I agree. He says, here's the problem. What you're forgetting is, if he would have done it 6 hours earlier, it would have happened in London. He says, yeah, it's better. Says, no. Why? In London, you have insurance. In London, you have insurance. So your insurance would have covered $29,000 out of the $30,000. You have a $1,000 deductible, right? He goes, yeah, it's a good policy. United Health. Here's the problem. You still owe $29,000. So what does the HaKadosh Baruch Hu have to do? He says, okay, he has insurance, bad for him, not good for him. Why? He still owes $29,000 in Shamayim in heaven, a decree against him, $30,000 to waste on health. So what happens? The heart attack now has to have a complication. The heart attack has to have a complication. You have to come back for a second surgery, but you still have insurance. That's $2,000 now. And then the complication hurts the liver. Second surgery, it's another $5,000. What'd you cover so far? $7,000. Then you have to have another surgery. They give you the medicine, but the medicine has a bad reaction. $500. And now a 4, 5, 6, 7 year nightmare to cover this $30,000. Hashem says, let's just get it over with. Let me give it to him one shot because I love him. spend the $30,000 once, and he doesn't have to suffer for the next 5 years.